right, we'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pereira-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. When we were talking to him the other day, he spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah, I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassurdin Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here, and of course much has been made of Ciryl Gane's success as a French fighter in the UFC, but perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassurdin Imavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission. That'll get him the big fight later this year that he so desires. Both guys throwing potential. Left. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Hook to the head there by Adesanya.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Swing and a miss by Adesanya.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Adesanya. 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Lead kick landed there by Adesanya. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Imavov gets touched by that kick there. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, big head kick there. Just misses with the right.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, we'll see if he can finish.
He hurt him bad. Oh, my goodness.
All right, late in the round now, it has been all Israel Adesanya. He's landed a lot of power shots, not necessarily forcing the finish.
It's the way that he can land wherever he decides he wants to, with his legs, with his hands, with his elbows. It all comes back to the striking of the last style bender. Tonight, he is putting on a masterful performance.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well-placed kick there by Nassurdin Imavov.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet. I want you forward, forward. Get that takedown. Nice work.
Lands a strike there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
60 seconds and let's do it.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Imavov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Continuing to go to the head.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your
20 seconds left. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Round 2 is next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Israel Adesanya's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, huge knee! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Keep your hands up.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, nice head kick. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Massive head kick. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. There you go. There you go.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh! Oh, beautiful combination. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Imavov's eye is closing up. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Now goes to the uppercut.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, huge hook. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Imavov. A single collar tie. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Good stick.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Nice leg kick there by Nassurdin.
There it is again.
Final seconds here of round two. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. leg kick now.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Imavov's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Oh, Adesania's getting going now.
Oh, my goodness.
Fire back.
Oh, hollow tie. Lands a big right hand coming in.
Hands up.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do.
The accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he's Herb Dean steps in. Unbelievable. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Исраэль, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so Israel Adesanya, your winner by TKO. A lot of people didn't give him a chance to put this dude away.